Hey everyone, so for my discussion this week, not really gonna go over experiences in my past assistantship at KU, but more so in the position that I hold now as a basic needs coordinator and kind of a part manager of the food pantry at Emporia State. Immediately, what comes to mind through that experience, working with a team of students um, in the food pantry, immediately what comes to mind are the two C's of collaboration and common purpose. I think they both kind of relate to each other in some way. But the way I see it with my students is I want them to work with me as an equal in a way. I want them to own some of the projects that go on in the cupboard and collaborate with them in that respect. Um, because part of my student leadership kind of development philosophy is, the fact that the more ownership I give them in important projects in my office, the more it builds their confidence and um, forces them to kind of think out of the box in ways. I think that combined with a healthy amount of pushing the students outside of their comfort zone can both lead to exponential growth in their leadership skills and their ability to just take on and tackle complex um, tasks and things of that nature. Um, there have been a number of times that I've let my students kind of spearhead um, not necessarily our most important projects, but projects that they will directly see the benefit or outcome of. They, I think, for my students specifically, an important part to mention is that both of these students also have really strong beliefs and desire to um, tackle the issue of food insecurity. And so having that on top of their position working in the food pantry um, causes them to kind of strive to complete a number of goals. And they bring ideas to me that um, I wouldn't necessarily think of and allow us to collaborate and um, work as a team going forward on those types of projects. So, um, yeah, those are kind of how I see how I've seen those two specific C's kind of uh, impact my work as a professional in higher ed. So, yep.